this dresser right here is at its end of its life. It is in really rough condition. This top has been replaced and needs to be replaced because it's so bad. So I'm going to be transforming this dresser into something that looks very different. So if you would like to keep watching, just keep watching. Anyway. So this dresser top is not original and it is press board and it is in really, really bad condition. So I am going to take this off and I'm going to replace it with real wood. All right, so now we can get down to the business. Take this inside and do some surgery. All right, so as you can see here, this has had some water damage and it's got mold on it. So I'm gonna pull this back off because it's gonna have to be replaced. So as you can see here, the base of this has mold and water damage. So I just wanna cut this off and start fresh with some new legs. So my husband, Obi, helped me out and cut it all down for me using a circular saw. Then using the old back, I cut out a new back using Luan wood. Because I'm going to be reusing the hardware, I gave them a really good cleaning. I used baking soda and white vinegar, and then I scrubbed it all clean. Using this quick wood, I filled in some of the places where the veneer had been chipped off. This is an epoxy, so I had to mix it really well, and then I worked it into the holes. After that hardened, then I sanded it all smooth, and I went ahead and sanded down all of the drawer fronts and then gave a scuff sanding to the dresser frame. We drilled some holes in the frame and added this hardware. And then installed the new legs. I bought these off of Amazon and I will leave a link down below. Now for the 3 drawer fronts, I'm going to be staining them using a dark walnut stain. And for the places that I had to fill in, I had to touch up with a paintbrush and some stain. Then I sealed it with polyurethane. I'm going to be mixing up my own custom paint color. I used some different paints until I achieved the rich dark green color that I was looking for. Then I applied 2 coats of paint to the dresser frame and one of the drawer fronts. Then I sealed everything with a water-based polyurethane. I had this other piece of furniture that had this manufacturer board top on it, and after measuring it, it was going to fit perfectly on this dresser, so I decided to take it off and use it in place. After cleaning it and sanding it, I primed it and then painted it and sealed it as well. We used these little brackets to help attach the dresser top to the frame, and then we drilled and screwed it into place. Then we got the new backboard for the dresser and nailed it into place. I reinstalled the old hardware, put everything back together, and just a quick reminder of what this dresser used to look like. And here it is now. I am very glad to have this dresser done. I've been working on it for quite a while. So let's talk cost real quick. I ended up spending a little bit more on this piece than I really wanted to. So let me break it down real quick. I spent $25 on the dresser, which I kind of think with the condition that was in, it was a little overpriced. So for paint, sealer, and other supplies, I figured about $10 for that. And the legs cost $18.52. So that's an all-in cost of $53.52. So a little bit more than I would prefer to spend on a piece. But I have it listed on Facebook Marketplace for $325. We'll see if I can get it. I'd like to at least get at least $250 for it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It looks nice. I think it did pretty well with what I had to work with, and I really like how it turned out. But let me know down in a comment what you think. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are not already a subscriber, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys in an upcoming video.